guys, this is Haley here from Should You Buy It, and today I'm going to be talking about what I got at CVS this week. Yes, I know in my Follow Me Around video, which you can watch here, that I went to Target as well, and I didn't film at all on CVS. CVS was kind of busy, and then for some weird reason my camera didn't record. I'm not for sure. I got a new micro SD card, and I think it's not liking it that well. But it records with other stuff. I don't know. It maybe got too hot or something. But anyways, I'm not going to be talking about what I got because the things that I did get at Target were things that were previously mentioned that I got because they were free or they were on sale and I still had the coupons for because my Target was out of stock. But that's not what we're here for. We're going to be talking about what I got at CVS this week. CVS this week was a really, really good haul. I got probably about $120, $130 worth of stuff. I only paid about 10 bucks for it. So I'm going to talk to you guys about what I got so you guys can go and get those deals as well. The first thing I'm going to talk about, which I did not plan to go get, is this Scrunchie value pack. I was just in the aisles and I saw this and it's only $3 and it says it has a value of $15. So I decided to grab it because I could see in here it had like hair bands, it has like the hard ones, it had hair ties, and it also has the soft ones as well in here. It has some pack of clips, a little like clip-in hair color, and it has a bunch of hair ties. And I know the hair ties are usually like $3 or $4. Anyways, so I decided to get this. It was just hanging up in the aisle, the hair care aisle, the shampoo aisle, whatever you want to call it. It was just hanging up, and I didn't know this until after I checked out. But this week on, I guess, Conair and Scrunchie, unless Scrunchie is owned by Conair, I'm not for sure. When you buy, when you spend $10, you get $5 back. So this was included in that. I didn't know that. I didn't go get to do that. So essentially, if you get like 4 of these, you could get $5 back. So you could get like 2 of them free. Which will save you even more money, but they only had 1 at my store. But that's something to look for, is these little value packs. My cashier didn't even know they had these, and I was like, yeah, I just saw it and I just grabbed it because I thought it was worth the money, and she was actually pretty stoked about them. She said she was going to see if she could get any. But yeah, so this is actually really, really good value. You automatically save, automatically save, so 3 of 15 is a fifth, so you automatically save 80%, which is really, really good. So this is something to look for when you are going through your Target. The next thing I'm going to talk about is on these Target gel-free whitening kits. Now, right now at Target, the next thing I'm going to talk about is these CVS brand gel whitening kits. Now, this week, it's when you buy one, I guess, I don't know exactly what it's on, but I think it's just on the CVS brand gel whitening line. You get a $10 extra care buck. Now, none of their things that I have found are under $10. They're usually around $12. This was $11.99, so $12. But when you buy any of these, you get a $1 extra care buck. So this was just $1.99. And I haven't tried it or anything. But the good thing about this is I don't know the limit, but it's more than a limit of 1. Because on my receipt right here, it says, let me double check, CVS brand buy one get an extra. Buy one, get a $10 extra care buck. It says towards this reward, I've done 1, and it says quantity needed to earn a reward is 1. So I don't know what the limit of these are, but I know it's more than 1, and I know they roll. So I'm not for sure if you can buy 2 in one transaction and get a $20 extra care buck. I don't know any of that. It wasn't advertised in the paper. It was advertised in the store, and the little tag didn't have a limit or anything on it. But so I thought I would grab these, give these a try. I have some crossed ones, and they kind of work, kind of don't work. I'm not for sure. But this is something that if you're looking maybe for a cheaper alternative to whitening kits, this is a pretty good price for $1.99. So I would head out and go get these. The next thing I'm going to talk about is on the Viva paper towels. Yes, this week, Viva paper towels are on sale for $5.99, and they are usually $8, so you save about $2. But what's really great is in a previous insert, which is this one, that there is a $2 off of one manufacturer's coupon, and it has the CVS logo on it. Now, according to CVS's coupon policy, you cannot use manufacturer's coupons with other stores' logos on them. That might vary in your area, but I've had CVS's reject coupons because of that, and that's perfectly fine. But this one had the CVS logo on it, and I think it was manufacturer's coupon. I'm not for sure, but they took it. So I bought, and then Also on this one, when you spend $30, you get a $10 extra care buck. And this is also included on like Lysol and a couple other things. And on your receipt, it'll come up under Lysol. It doesn't come up under like paper towels or whatever. But so I got 5 of these. I used 5 of the $2 off of one. I spent about 20 bucks and I got $10 back, making these about $2 a piece for 6 really, really nice rolls of paper towels. So these are actually a pretty good size. I've used Viva before and it's a pretty good brand as well. On the back here it says they have like tougher ones and thicker ones, but I like Viva as a brand. But I use paper towels mostly for things that you just like wipe and throw away. I don't use them like, I know some people like reuse paper towels. I don't do that. I think paper towels are made to do that. But anyway, so that is a really good price. These come out to be about 33 cents a roll, which is a really, really good price. So I suggest going and doing these, and you can mix and match that with the other Lysol deal as well. It's all the same thing, but you do get that extra care buck, and it is a limit of 1. So just an FYI, so you guys don't get like 10. But also with my store, I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. They had 2 on the shelf, so I grabbed both of them, and I was like, oh man, you know, I'm gonna have to go to a different CVS to get all 5. So I'm at the counter and I just asked, I was like, do you guys have any more of these? And I think their manager had like overheard or something. She's like, yeah, let me go check. And he's like, oh yeah, we ordered a bunch of those because we knew they were on sale with the extra care buck and the coupon and all that. So we ordered a bunch of them. So he brought out like 10. I needed 3 more. So he stocked the shelf with the 5 because he expected a lot of people to get these. So something that I have actually done with some of my managers in a different store, actually my old store that I went to. I used to go every Sunday. And my manager would ask me what the good deals were, and I would tell him, and then he would order more of that item because he knew couponers would come and get it. And he also knows or at least my store, which was a newer store, I had only been up for maybe about a year. They knew that they'd get their money back on their coupons, and they were trained on their coupon policy very, very well. And I think this store it's a newer store as well. So that's something to think about, is if you are a couponer and you go to a store all the time, I mean, get together with the manager and say, this is a good deal this week, order more, you know. These are awesome, order more, you'll get your money's worth, you know. These are awesome, order more, people will come and they will buy them from you. So that's just something to think about. Just a little heads up there. I know it's kind of random, but just to get in cahoots with your manager, because it might be better for you and it might be better for everybody else. But moving on, the next deal I'm going to be talking about is on the Suave Golden or Keratin Infused Shampoo. My sister loves this stuff, and that's the only reason I got it. And it was pretty cheap too, so I'm going to give these to her. But this week, they are on sale for $2, I believe. Let me double check. These are on sale for $2. And when... Oh, my bad. These are not on sale for $2. These are on sale for $3. These are on sale for $3, and when you spend $6, you get back a, I believe, $2 extra care buck. What makes it even better is in a previous insert, there's a buy one, get one free manufacturer's coupon, so you would spend $6, you take the coupon off, which brings it down to $3, you get a $2 extra care buck, which brings it down to $1 for both of them, or 50 cents. So my sister loves this stuff. She thinks it's heaven. And it does smell really good. It does work really, really well. I mean, for a Suave brand, it's really good. So this is something that if you're needing shampoo and conditioner, and or this is something to think about. Of getting, this is a really good deal, and it's a really easy deal. You need 1 coupon out of 1 paper for it. So if you don't get a lot of inserts, you don't get 5 inserts for the paper towels, you can get this deal still. The next thing I got was this Reese's peanut butter cups. They're on sale for 99 cents, and printing at the red card machine right now for everybody is a 74 cents off of 1 manufacturer or CVS coupon. So it brings it down 24 cents. I got this because it was 24 cents and Ethan actually saw, which I am happy that he saw this. He saw that they were on sale for 24 cents. He's like, do you have this coupon? I really want one. And I said, yes, I have the coupon. Do you want it? He's like, yeah. So I got it. So I wasn't planning on getting it, but this is something. So a little bit of candy, a little bit of a treat for everyone. So the next deal I'm going to be talking about is on this Irish Spring Signature for Men's Soap. Now, if you're going to get this deal, I highly suggest going and running there because I tried to get it last week. They were sold out. So I got a rain check and I was like, I'll get it this week. And I needed 5 for the deal from last week, which they would have been free. but they only had 4, and I was like, oh, you know, like, what am I gonna do? I needed 5. And then I realized there was a deal this week that they were still free for 4. So I saved my rain check, and I'm hopefully the coupons, now I don't have enough coupons to do the 5 one, because I did this one, I only had 5 coupons. So I'm gonna wait for another good coupon to come out, and I'll use the rain check then, because CVS rain checks never expire. Remember that. Remember that. Remember, CVS rain checks never expire, and you can use them at any store. So if you move and you have 80 rain checks and you move to a different town with different CVS, they will take them. I've tried it and it worked smoothly, flawlessly. They didn't even bat an eye. And don't be afraid to ask for rain checks, because they've been so happy to give rain checks. Anyways, so this week, the Irish Spring Signature for Men's soap is on sale 2 for $7, or $3.50 a piece. And this week also, when you spend when you spend 12, you get back a $6 extra care buck. But to get the deal, you have to spend 14 because of the $3.50. But so when you spend 12, you get the $6 extra care buck. Now what's even great is in a past insert, there's a $2 off of one manufacturer's coupon in this insert, and you can use that. You get the 4, and essentially it costs $14. Wait. Yeah, you get the 4. You'd end up originally paying $14. You use the 4 $2 off of one manufacturer's coupons, which brings it down to 6. You pay $6 and you get $6 back, making these free. So these are a really good deal. This deal is also excluding of any like body wash or bar soap coupons that you would have. Before, I was able to use coupons, those like CVS coupons, on sale items. I was never able to use like the overall percentage ones on sale items. But I guess that changed. I'm not for sure when it changed. Maybe when I was moving, because I didn't coupon for a couple weeks. But yeah, I was able to use like 5 off of 20 bar soap, or like it was like 5 off of 10, or $2 off of 10 bar soap, even though these were on sale. I was able to use it, just not like a 25% off your entire purchase kind of thing. But I don't know when that changed. Leave me a comment down below if you know that changed, because I've done it before. I've used CVS coupons on sale items before, and it's worked. So I don't know why it doesn't work anymore. But, oh well. That's not the point. But yeah, so these end up paying $6. You get $6 back, making these free. This is a really, really good brand, and my boyfriend was actually really, really excited to use this. And I am a person who loves the smell of men's stuff, like men's soap. I love the smell of men's soap. And I love the smell of like men's deodorant and men's cologne. I don't know why. Maybe it just smells like manly. But I like the smell better than women's, because women's is all like frilly and all this frilly. But it's like this stuff actually kind of gets you clean and you smell good. So I highly suggest going and running and getting these. These are usually sold out because there's not a lot kept on the shelf, because it is a newer thing, because it even says new, you know, new Irish Spring Signature for Men. This one is, ooh, Mealed Oats Body Bar. I'm gonna open this and smell it. I'm kind of curious. I have so much bar soap that needs to be used before this. Yes. So the next item I got at CVS are these Oral-B Complete Replacement Heads. Now I have this toothbrush, I believe, somewhere. I don't know. I have like 8 packets of these replacement heads because they're free packets. But yeah. So this week at CVS, I never remember these. These replacement heads are on sale for $5.99. Now in a recent, or in a previous insert, there's a $3 off of one manufacturer's coupon that you can use on these, bringing the price down to $2.99. So you're going to pay the $2.99, and then you're going to get back a $3 extra care buck, which makes them free. And it's a limit of 2, so I got 2. You might see I have some more of these heads over here. There's some right here. I have so many, like, do I have a lot of, oh no, I think I only have 1 pack. No, 2 packs of replacement heads. Do I have the toothbrush for this? Oral-B Action. Oral-B Complete. Oh, I do! Yay! I do have toothbrushes. Yay! Okay, so that's good. So I don't feel as bad. Getting these free, so this is something to go out and grab. I know there's another deal for the toothbrush. I don't know exactly what it is, but other people have been talking about it. So if I figure out what it is, I will put it down below in the breakdown that I do, but I honestly have no idea what it is. So, the next deal I'm going to talk about on these Suave Naturals Body Wash. Now this week, these are on sale for $2, originally priced at $2.67, And then when you spend, I think it's 12, yes. And then when you spend 12, you get back a $4 extra care buck. Now what's even better is there's a buy one get one free manufacturer's coupon from a previous insert. This one, to be exact, I can't remember if I put those in there or not. I'm sorry if I don't. Of course, everything is in the description or in the link down below in the breakdown. But so you can get 6 of these. And I know the coupon says a limit of 2 per shopping trip. So if you have a problem with that, just break it up into 2 different transactions, and it's technically 2 different shopping trips. But my CVS had no problem in accepting all 3. So you can use 3 of those buy one get one free manufacturer's coupons. You'll end up paying $6, and you'll get back $2, making these 50 cents a piece. So this stuff actually smells pretty good. So the only kinds they had left for me were mango and ocean breeze. So that's still not too bad. There's also a recipe on Pinterest that you can use to make your own bubble bars from body wash or from other things as well. I'm hoping to do a video about that here pretty soon. I don't know when exactly because I'm lazy. But yeah, so this is a really good deal. 50 cents a piece. That's not too bad. You save over $2. You save over 50. You save over 75%. And the last thing I'm going to talk about are on these Paper Mate 8-pack, or 10-pack ballpoint pens. Now this was only available Sunday and Monday, so sorry, yeah. But there is a deal every single week on new stuff at at CVS for like deals. There's new coupons that print out every day for school supplies at CVS. So it'll be, it's on the front of the ad, and when you slide your card, you'll get coupons. But these were on sale for, let me look. They were $1.29, and then the CVS coupon I had was $1 off, so they were 29 cents. And then, yeah, so these were 29 cents, pretty good for 10-pack of stuff for school. You always need more. You can never have too many pencils, you can never have too many pens, you can never have too many sticky notes, you can never have too many pieces of paper for school. I learned that, not the hard way, but in a very weird way. So yeah, that is actually all I have for you for CVS. Overall, it came out to about $130. After all the coupons, it came out to about 50 bucks. And then I got back, let me do some math here. Then I got back $39 worth of extra care bucks, making this trip about 11 bucks. I saved over $100, over 90%, which is really good. I obviously knew the $10 is mostly these. That were that, and then, a couple of them were this, and, just a little hit here and there. But yeah, so overall, it was not actually too bad of a shopping trip. I kind of like spending like 10 bucks a week on stuff that I need and then only having to buy food. But yeah, so that's actually all I have for you guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them down below or send me a message on my YouTube page. Also, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Join the Savings Army. Never pay retail again. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!